This past February, we here at the Catholic Initiative were working on a full-length documentary for the National Shrine of Our Lady of Walsingham in Williamsburg, Virginia. And due to his knowledge on the subject, we reached out for an interview to Father Dwight Longenecker, a former Anglican priest, now Catholic priest and pastor of Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Church in Greenville, South Carolina. He was beyond gracious. However, what we were most astonished with was the stunning beauty of Our Lady of the Rosary. It is a very new church, and after our interview, Father Longenecker gave us a tour of the sanctuary. We were more than impressed. What the parish of Our Lady of the Rosary has effectively proven is that even in this modern time, we Catholics have the ability to build a beautiful home for our Lord. This short video is dedicated to Father Dwight Longenecker and the people of the parish of Our Lady of the Rosary. Thank you for your witness to the importance of beauty in our sacred spaces.
This set of windows came up in a catalog of one of the companies that salvages church stuff. It's just what we were looking for. The small scenes within the window, the Romanesque, and it was actually almost the exact size we needed. So I said, well, these 10 windows here in the lower church, they're good. And on the footnote on the web page said, along with these 10 windows, there are another 32 windows on the upper range. And so there's 16 windows here portraying New Testament scenes, and 16 windows on the other side portraying Old Testament stories. And then there was a footnote on that page which said, in addition to those, there is also a rose window which portrays the mysteries of the Holy Rosary.
You cannot get a proper sense of the windows from this video. Their beauty is truly majestic and gives the faithful a real sense of the supreme nature of the mystery celebrated within. But then, the next thing that Father Longenecker showed us, I honestly have never seen before. In fact, I was wishing it had been Sunday so that I could have seen it used.
I have, in the liturgy, I have brought something back into the Latin liturgy, which was part of the ancient Anglican and English Catholic tradition, which is the gospel procession. And so during the High Mass, the deacon will come down with torches and incense and come here to read the gospel. Okay, which is a representation, therefore, of that being representing heaven liturgically, and our Lord comes down, and the gospel is our Lord, the Word made flesh among us.
Throughout Our Lady of the Rosary are beautiful statues of Our Lady and the saints. You can see Saint Benedict, Saint Michael, and Saint Francis of Assisi. They all point to the greater reality of the mystery of the saints. But Our Lady of the Rosary has even greater symbols of this reality in the form of first-class relics, and Father Longenecker explained their full significance.
In the early church, they worshipped in the catacombs where their martyrs had been buried. And the martyrs were buried in table tombs. And you see these all over Rome and in the ancient world. A table tomb basically looks like this, but there's a body buried inside. Okay, it's a table tomb, it's above ground, and the body is inside. And when they were being persecuted, the Christians would gather in the catacombs and they would use the table tomb as the altar. Okay, because they didn't have an altar, they were worshiping in secret. So they would use the table tomb of the martyrs as their altar. So when St. John says the saints were below the altar, he's referencing this ancient Christian tradition, even in the first century. And then when they began to have freedom, they still remembered this beautiful link with their martyrs, so they opened the tombs and they would take the relics of the martyrs, now that they were building churches, and they would still take the bones of the martyrs and put them onto the altars. And so we've continued the same tradition now by having the bones of the saints under the altar.
One of the sad realities of our modern churches is that they lack the beauty and reverence of the ones built by prior generations. However, the parishioners of Our Lady of the Rosary have reminded us that we still can build a home worthy of our Lord. And for that, we thank you.